Buddha. Thank you, Buddha. Hey, Daniel Kits. I am going for. Is that a nap? You heat up your smashed burger later on and love y'all. We've missed you, Daniel Kits. Heck, what a mess. Hi, Stitchy. Good morning. Try it again now. There we go. Dirty dogs. That's more fun. How are you, Miss Stitch? Is that a sad face? Hi, Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Good morning, sweet part of the family. What's the matter, Stitchy? Hi, Rusty Dog, the ghost. How are you? So that really is very blurry, isn't it? Interesting. I'm using this really, really old camera. It's terrible. You leave in 10 days and you're going to miss your little angel. Who is that? That would be the dog you complain about? Uh-huh. Why is it so blurry? Is it very blurry for you guys too? Extremely blurry. I don't remember it being this bad. Hang on. Just give you a little rub with the Pepsi shirt. No, I just think this is piss poor camera. Where did the dog go? I don't know. You thirsty. Who's gonna say with Stitch or who's gonna time? Oh, Marie Jack. Huh. Hi, Aussie Chick. Have a great weekend, everyone. Thank you. Happy Monday, Cat. Here we are again. Hey, Jack. Puppy. Fine, be that way. Hey, you have a great weekend too, Aussie Chick. Jack, you can run, but you can't hide. I don't know why I decided to use this phone this morning. It was wrong of me. It was wrong. I won't do it again. That's more fun. Let's go. Do we need to just turn the light on? Is that it? Okay. Wow. That's just fine, Jack. We're going to leave you somewhere around here. Mm-hmm. He'll be back. All right, Jack. Lights on for safety. Boom, boom. We are driving through Pennsylvania. Nice. I know a lot of fishing channels in Pennsylvania. Oh, Jackie. Damn, man. Hello out there. Thank you for the thumbs up. Hi, Chew. How are you, my friend? Are you all right, Jackie? I don't know. How are you today? Chew, do you ever talk to anybody or do you just say hi to everybody just like you just did? I've seen you in lots of chat rooms, but I don't think I've ever seen you chat. The Ghost and Sam Gloves. Dave Barry, did I say hi to you? I appreciate you. Your gloves friend is here. Stitchy, I love you. Gloves. Sam Gloves. Are you still here, Sam Gloves? Because I wasn't sure. I didn't want to say to you, Sam Gloves, I have a glove if I was wrong, in case I had just drained it. But Sam, I told you I had one in my car. I found it and brought it in just for you. And Jack wants to play. Give me that toy, boy. You better give it to me. You better give it to me. All right. You had it. Oh, you're so sweet. Why don't you sit? Can we throw it up? Ready? 1, 2, up. Good job. That was easy. Want to do it again? No. Okay. to me. Give me your toy. I know. Look at that toe, Jack. It looks elongated. That toenail looks like it's 2 inches long. We're looking at the weight. I know we're buffering. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. All right, Stitchy. I love you. I love you. I love you. Sweet dreams, my friend. Gimme. Gimme Spoon. Gimme Fox. Give him to me. Hey to Sam Gloves. Give it. You give it. You give it. Give it. Hi, Wasa. Good morning. Or good evening for you. You're the cutest puppy I've ever met in my whole life. You're the cutest puppy. You cute to me. Give it to me. You're funny, puppy. You give it to me. Wasa saying good morning to everyone. All right, go get it. The floor's a little wet. Sarah said, wow. What's wow, Sarah? Jack's awake? Crazy. You get it, buddy. You get it. Did you get something on it? Well, that's your breath, buddy. Sorry. Aw. All done. Hi, Platinum Player. Good morning. Is it like buffering like crazy for you guys? Or glitching? I'm going to have to call my electric company. It is lagging. I don't know what's going on. Seems like the more rain we get, the worse my internet gets. Well, see, if Jack just doesn't move, if nobody moves, we're good, right? You'll never know. Just once? Well, then that's better than what I'm seeing over here, Wasa. Oh, Jack. You done, buddy? Okay. I did find my shoes sometime in the past 3 days, but I forgot where I saw them at. I don't think I picked them up either. I'm pretty sure I did not pick them up. Okay. Sarah says everything goes through Jack. You're right. Hi, Barbara. Barbara says, good morning, my friends. I also lose shoes. Barefoot's the only way to be. Huh. Well, I just don't know. Wassa says it was weird because you were talking and the sound stayed perfectly smooth, but Jack just vanished and then appeared again in a different place. That's great. The magic is real. Barbara says, here, I'm back with my insomnia. Oh, man. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, lucky me to get to see you, but I'm sorry because I know how wonderful sleep is. Ooh, ooh, Jackie. Who have we not? Oh, we haven't seen somebody else in a long time. New Mexico. A friend from New Mexico. Not Magic Dragon, but female. Gosh, I can't remember her name. Barbara, what time do I get up? Well, I have an alarm set for 1:45 a.m. I'll get up anytime between then and 2:15. Except for this morning, I woke up at 1:20 and just decided to go take a shower. I was awake. I was done. Oh, I said, girl, you stink. You need to go take a shower. Goodbye. Don't come back until you're clean. Hi, Rosie. Hamilton says, OMG, Cat, that is brutally early. I know. The only problem with it is I'm just not getting enough naps to make up for it. I don't know why. I used to make the excuse that it takes me a while to get up in the morning, which is true. But it gives me about an hour to do stuff around here before I turn on the camera. Like find clothes, feed Jack. Overall, Barbara, though, I go to work. I work early, so that's the main reason. What time do I go to sleep? Sleep is anywhere from, it's weird. I come home and I might sleep for a few hours, then I get up and put the chickens to bed and then go back to sleep. There's Jackie. So usually anywhere from 7 to 9, I might take a nap. There he is, Hamilton. He said we played for a little while, but then he was done. Rosie and Wassa, do you remember? Gosh, there was a friend of ours from, I want to say she was from New Mexico. We haven't seen her in a little bit. Do you remember who I'm talking about? She'd come in here pretty regularly. Uh-huh. She was sassy, but we all liked her. Older Rosie. Wassa says, hey, Rosie, I'm making grilled cheese even though I don't feel so hot. Me, Hamilton says, are you okay with That interrupted sleep schedule. Yes. So far. Have you ever heard of Seth? The Seth books? Jane Roberts? Seth says getting like about 4 hours of sleep, getting up for a few hours, and then taking naps. And ever since I read that, I kind of adopted it and I kind of like it, but I don't always get those naps I need. So it can not be the greatest. Rosie says, I can't even remember my own self, LOL, let alone someone else. She says, play it cool. Play what cool? What happened? Real Mr. Bojangle, hello, my man Jack. What about you, Sarah? Do you remember who she was? All right, I don't remember. So we'll let it go. Maybe she'll show up soon since she's been on my mind. You will. When she comes back in, you'll be like, oh, yeah, I remember her. Hamilton says, I kind of got into the habit myself of something like that schedule, but it's been horrible for me and I must go back to a more consistent schedule. Yeah. Well, that's cool that you tried something anyways. I'm truly not a morning person, so the this person sounds made up. And yet you don't know when the made up people are made up, Wasa, is all I can say to you. Nope, she was an older lady and she was kind of like hell on wheels. She was funny and sassy and maybe a little forgetful here and there. I'll go back. When I have time, I'll go back and search some of my lives and look in the summary for her. Hi, Frenchie. It's been forever. How are you? You'll be sorry for saying it sounds made up. You will. When I find out who it was, Ross will be like, oh yeah, I'm so sorry, Cat. I'm so sorry I ever alluded that you would make something up. I don't know why I would think you would make something like that up. Can't figure out why she would ever make something like that up. Nope, can't figure out why at all. Frenchie says still here, just haven't been on that much. Well, I'm glad you're still around in general, Frenchie, and good for you for not being on that much. I hope that's a good thing. Well, this is right. I catch that reference, but I actually experienced Clark Kent visiting Superman's live stream while they're in front of the camera, so I just don't know. Oh, Hamilton says you have made AI videos that are really awesome. I love the one where you're riding the Jack Dragon. Oh, I was trying to make another one for Rosie, and it's just not going well. Well, thank you for that, Hamilton. Rosie says, I forgot. My brain isn't braining. Not postures, pictures. Well, thank you, Hamilton. Hello, sweet Paul. How are you? What happened to the dude's neck and what about me? Huh? I don't know. What is the question? Me. Have you ever heard the book? It's called The Minosaur. It's one of my favorite books. It's a kid's book. And I used to read it to my granddaughter. And the Minosaur always goes around and saying, "It's mine, mine." What about me? Me. No, seriously, Rosie, what about you, darling? Did I not say I was happy to see you? I was talking about how I was working on a video for you. So there you go. I was talking about you. Classa says, or perhaps a better analogy would have been Mr. Hyde came into Dr. Jekyll's live and berated them and picked on them. And you said something about me, so I got confused. Granddaughter, sorry, I did not know you had kids. Yes. Well, I mean, you wouldn't know it anymore, would you? Hi, Carl Shell. I have 2 daughters, Hamilton. First Amendment rights says loving the big old. That's not. That is big Deborah. But you got it. Thank you. Me too. And good morning, First Amendment rights. Are you friends with Wassa? You must be. Are you taking notes, Rosie? What, Rosie? Just speak to me. Speak to me, girl. And Carl, how are you? First Amendment right says, thank you. No, I'm new here. Wassa says First Amendment rights isn't my friend yet, but they about to be. Hey, meet Wassa. Or what's the matter, you? Or CD. Hamilton says, lovely. 2 daughters. They also have, no, nope. One, I don't know what color her hair is. It's blue. And the other one is dark hair. I don't know where the redhead went. It's like me, and I have a half brother who's a redhead. And then I have another half brother who's a redhead. But none of our children have had red hair. It's weird. Rosie, speak, dear. Use your words. Carl, you do have friends. You have lots of friends. Everybody I know, almost everybody I know who knows you, loves you, Carl. I only said almost everybody because I'm sure some people just don't express how they feel, so I don't want to speak for them. Rosie says it's called genetics. Hamilton says Carl's a good egg. He sure is. Watson loves your username, 1A. First Amendment. Oh, he's got you shortened already. And yes, Watson says, Carl, we are your friends. Hey, Jack. Pup. Watson says A-frame and tiny and many others and tiny. So many women friends Carl has. Carl's got it going on. He just kind of lays low. Tina and Tina. Well, you said Tiny. You know, I think I've seen Tiny over at Carl's. Haven't I, Carl? Oh, Jackie. Carl says you certainly haven't. You haven't had Tiny K in your live stream, Carl. From what I understand, she is an adult. Rosie says, wow, what I missed here. Wassa says, yes, also Tiny K. Rosie says, you have Stitch. What does that mean? Oof. I am glad to be going to town today. Hamilton says, I had made the terrible mistake of not keeping up with so many friends. I greatly regret, my lack of proper focus on what was most important. Oh, you've seen Stitch on the top shelf. Yes, it's not mine. Like most things I have, it's not mine. Nope, you're not tripping. It was Stitch up there. But yeah, I thought you're talking about our friend Stitch who, was here earlier. So I got confused. So what does that mean, Hamilton? Throughout life, you've not kept up with friends and you regret that? My long lost best friend, you took it. I did take it, but not from you. I don't know. She suddenly went from Stitch to My Chemical Romance. First, it was all cute, sweet blue Stitch colors and comforters. And then it turned into My Chemical Romance and everything went black. Black comforters, black clothes, black curtains, black pictures on the wall. I don't know what happened. Hamilton, Wassa sister Hamilton, sorry to be a poo. Not poo, be Eeyore. but, by regretting things, do you believe you are focusing on proper things now? And Hamilton says, it means I was a doofus who let unimportant things get in the way of what's truly important, and now I am suffering the consequences. Well, what is there you can do to change that now? Anything? I just don't believe in suffering over the past. I believe in, learning some lessons and moving on. Rosie says, who's it for, your daughter? There we go, better. What are you suffering from, Carl? What's up, baby? Tell me, honey. What can I do for you? Hamilton said, I can get off my butt and make contact with those I still and will always consider important to me. Do you think you will? Jack looks like he wants to go eat grass. Is it hot there, Carl? Are you needing some rain? Is that it? Really? Are you going to eat? Hi, baby. What's up? Hello, beautiful boy. Oh, fine. Rosie says to Carl, if you suffer, we all suffer. That could be true. Hi, Bubba. Hi, honey. What are you doing? Are you going to eat? Are you thinking about eating? Yeah? No more Uggs. What's Ugg now? Are you hiding, Jack? Oh. Ooh, you being nosy. What are you doing, Jack? What are you doing over there? I see you peeking. Be easy. Wait, oh, jeez, Jack. Boy, he's being very nosy. I don't know what's up. There you go. Go through all my stuff. Are you good? I love him. I love him so much. Yes, I do. Are you thinking about eating? Is that Mabel's dress? What have you done to her? It is the next Mabel dress. It's just long sleeves, so. Darn it, what happened to, oh, I don't know. First Amendment guy, where are you? You know, they come and they go, Wassa. Carl says we're getting a heat wave because of America. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that's your experience, Carl. Jack is sorry too, as if you can't tell. He's very sad. He says he wishes that wasn't happening for you, Carl. Right, Jack. Thank you. Oh, good. There's my credit cards. Hamilton says, wow, so many physicians are moving out of upstate New York and thereabouts. 30 to 50% seem to wind up in Tennessee, usually in or around Knoxville. The cost of living is obnoxiously cheap compared to some place like New York or Florida. Obnoxiously cheap, but it won't stay that way. It's changing. Wasa says, probably so, Carl. Probably. Okay, what else? Hi, Dylan. How are you? Good morning. Rosie, ugh, ugh, what is it? Shoes. unmentionables. How are you, Dylan? I hope you're doing good. Your mom's pink. Carl says, you'll never get me drinking Pepsi, Rosie. Hamilton says, I see, Kat. Is there a major university hospital? Probably. I'm sure there is. It's one of the major cities, so. I've only been to Knoxville once to pick up a raging alcoholic who was dying. Wassa says, hi, Dylan. Dylan says, I'm doing all right, I guess. I just wish it would quit this raining. Well, it's keeping it cool, isn't it? Cooler. Rosie says, holy moly, wow. Carl said my name. Am I dreaming? I'm taking a screenshot. Did he say your name? I missed it. Dylan says, and hi to Artful. You know Artful is Paul, right? Hi, sweet Sarah. How are you? Girl, I have a question. Do you ever sleep? Dylan says, yeah, but we're getting all kinds of floods in Kentucky. I've been getting some flood warnings for the next couple days too, Dylan. I guess you can't have it every single way you want it, right? Sarah, did you ever find yourself going and looking for gloves for Sam gloves? Carl's in Ireland. Sarah says, yeah, I just woke up from a nap. I have a feeling that's all you do is a series of naps here and there because you are go, go, go all the time. Sarah says, I've worn gloves for him before. LOL. People say it's a fetish, but I think it's a touch of the, yeah, either way. I think it's cute. Dylan says, I did not know Artful is Paul. Well, now you do. Hi, Ink. How are you? Good morning. Sarah says, it could be either one. I'm okay with both. You know me. I don't kink shame me either. I try not to anyways. What do you think, Jack? Huh? Baby, why are you hiding down there? I did show him. I showed him this morning, Sarah. I don't know if he really saw. I don't think I got much of a reaction out of him. Maybe he did miss it though, because I was so proud. I ran out of the room to go see if I had gotten the glove for him or not. I love you. I love you. Are you okay? Are you okay, Bubba? He was here earlier, Wassa. Hamilton says, how hot is it where you are, Kat? What city? I am in Bristol, Tennessee / Bristol, Virginia. And it gets to be lately, the hottest is in the 90s, mostly low 90s. Oasis says, Dylan, I'm confused though. I thought you wanted rain. Nick Diesel says, I've always... Who, Big Deborah, right? Dylan says, I did Wassa, but we're getting flooded like crazy. We don't need no rain for a while. Jack, what are you doing over there? Carl says, I wasn't here. You weren't. Paul says, I don't like to wear gloves, especially if I'm driving. Why especially if you're driving? Why would that be more? Hamilton says, Kat, we have the same temps here. Humidity. Yesterday was really nice, though. It was like 70s for most of the day. It got a little warm later, but mid 70s. The humidity was a little high, but a wind. It was nice. Unfortunately, I'm allergic to my dog and the outside. Hi, Marlon. Huh, Paul says, I feel like it's a barrier between my hands and the steering wheel. Interesting. I like wearing gloves for work, but in the summertime, it's way too hot to wear gloves for work. So, yeah. Right, Marlon says, at least he isn't allergic to you. Good point. Sarah's allergic to summer. Dylan says, yeah, we don't need the rain anymore, and I'm glad we're out of the drought. Carl says, I can't wait to be president of America. Oh, or is he allergic to me? I don't think so. Paul says, don't even like wearing them if I'm working on something. I was wondering if it had something to do with you being an artist and how much you use your hands. Rosie says, I need to wear gloves. I'll go crazy. It can't get much worse, can it, Hamilton? He says, I'll vote for you, Carl. Rosie doesn't like to get her hands dirty. Do you have really pretty girly fingers? Oh, Paul says, I want to feel what I'm doing. That's just what I would imagine from an artist. Marla needs rain now. Bye, Jack. Dylan says, I meant fine, Rosie. Does it mean you're fine? Bye, Jack. Come back. I'm just going to wait. You'll get it then, Dylan. Take your time. Don't get upset. Take a deep breath. Hey, Jack, come back, buddy. Come back. Jack. Jack. Come back, Jack. Come back. Oh, my God. Never mind. I knew you were going to get frustrated. Lindsay says my cat is watching Jack and she's about to jump on my phone. Wow, I can see that the phone is really glitching. My internet. Jack is there 1 minute and he disappears the next. Paul says, when does the freezing over start, Carl? Oh. Dylan says, well, I'm mad now. I knew you would be, but you just got to take a deep breath, kind of laugh about it. Just got to find a way to laugh about it all, Dylan, and just start over when you're calm. Rosie says, the cat says hi. Meow. 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 Jack believed it, so I hope, Rosie, your cat heard me. Rosie says, Jack, he's so sweet. Dylan, chill, calm. You got this. It's going to be okay. Rosie says she can't hear me. Well, darn it. Anyways, Jack said he was impressed. Rosie, I can't calm down when I get mad. Well, that's what you got to work on, Dylan. You got to find things that work for you. Because getting mad only hurts you, dear. Doesn't hurt anybody else but you. Rosie says, whoops, sorry. That's all right. I was quite satisfied with the looks I was getting from Jack, so no worries. Hey, Wassa, how's that grilled cheese coming? Hamilton says, I cannot detect any Southern accent at all for Cat. Did you grow up in the South? Well, Hamilton, I did not. I was born in the great state of New York. I was raised for part of my life in Connecticut, right off the beach. The bay was in my backyard. We used to go mucking for, did we go mucking for clams? I think we went mucking for clams. I don't know. We went mucking in the mud. That's what I remember. And then I moved to Florida, where mostly in Florida people don't have accents either. But one day I hope to perfect this accent. Wassa says, did you hear that user that came into Yogi's the other day, Mr. Mad Face or something like it? It was funny. He was nice, but he started every chat with a mad face emoji. Was it Joshua? I don't know why I stuttered. Joshua is mad face. Dylan says, yeah, I suppose you're right. Yeah, I'm sorry, Rosie. You don't have to be sorry, Dylan. You didn't do anything to her. She was just trying to help you out. Wassa says it's done, and so is the tomato soup. Oh, your grilled cheese. And I'm soon to follow them into dreamland. It's done like it's been done. You cooked it and ate it already? It's been done? Wassa says, oh, I didn't know it was Joshua. Okay. You don't know. You don't know a lot, Wassa. There's a take notes, Rosie. It's just not my job to spill everybody's tea. Wassa says, I killed it and ate it. Yeah. All right. It's very interesting coming from a vegetarian. Dylan, you're so sweet. Oh, anyways, Hamilton, did you get all that? I moved to Florida when I was like 9, almost 10. Rosie says, gotta make a bug of the cat family all the tea. Honey, what kind of this? Nope, can't do it. Right. Rosie says, Dylan, you didn't do anything wrong. I love Gone with the Wind, the book and the movie. Oh my gosh. Hamilton says, there's the Southern accent. That's a lot more like Gone with the Wind. Can we call your homestead Tara? No. Tara burned. Well, maybe we can go. Wait, never mind. Me too, Wasa. Okay, I'm almost talking gibberish. I'll be out soon. Good night, y'all. Good night, Wasa. Sweet dreams. Paul says it looks like the rain is here all day. Sarah says somebody is hungry and thirsty. Oh. Dylan says, so Paul, do you want me to call you Paul or Artful? Everybody saying good night, Wasa. He's licking the ball too. Rosie says, who's next? I think. Who's next? To go to sleep? Let's see. Dylan. Dylan will be the next to go to sleep. I predict. Do you want me to burp you? Come here. Are you okay? Okay, never mind. Was it a lot for your belly? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Oh, I was wrong. It's Kai. Hi and bye, Kai. I love you. Well, Hamilton, thank you for coming by. We appreciate you. With our clunky internet service. Love you too, Kai. Oh, goodness, Jack. Here we go. Yep. Kai says, really now? Bye. Bye, Kai. What? Who you crying at? Oh, Dylan. He said you could call him whatever one you liked. Yep, he said either one, Dylan. Why are you whining? Cat's wife running low like Wasa's gibberish. I'll call them today. Nope, it's not your phone. It's me. It's me and my very wet internet. I think, ooh, that was a good burp, Jack. Do you feel better, honey? Are you feeling better now? Okay. Rebar says, can that dog do any tricks like sit or roll over? My rat terrier runs obstacle courses. Nope. Nope, he sure can't. Your rat terrier is very talented. Rosie says, ugh, why can't things be free? What things? The best things in life are free. If it ain't free, it's not one of the best things in life. No, all he knows how to do is sit there and look pretty. His trick is to sit and be cute. Don't be obnoxious. That's right. Paul says kindness is free. Dylan says, but anyways, yep, okay. I don't know if Hamilton left or not, but there goes Dylan. I love you, Dylan. He says, anyways, good night, everyone. And night. Oh, thank you. Sweet dreams, Dylan. The more I look at this dress, I feel very funny about it. I don't know what I see in this. I almost see like, okay, well, you could see a face, right? But right here, I guess it would be a little bit over, but it's almost like fallopian tubes. Is it just me? We've got flowers and fallopian tubes. Okay, I'm done. We're done. With the fallopian tube dress. Maybe that's why I never wore it, but it's perfect for Mabel. You saw it too, Sarah? Craziness. What's up, buddy? Where is your hedgehog? Where's Sonic? Huh? Where's Sonic? Where is it? What'd you do with it? Where's Sonic? You better go get him. Where's Sonic go? Huh? You don't care? Okay. Well, if you don't care, I can't make you care. Paul says, hi, Sarah. I don't know if you didn't see her before. Carl, are you still here? And Rosie says, good night, Dylan. Cardiologist canceled my appointment for today. So has it rescheduled? No, why not? What? What do you mean? Oh, Jackie Poo. Why y'all get quiet? They just said it was canceled. I said okay. Because that's the natural ebb and flow of conversations. Rosie. You have an appointment for this month? Well, Paul, you know, reschedule your appointment, dear. There's Carl. What's up, Carl? Paul says, nah. All right. Well, you're a big boy. Ugh, why, what? What is ugh and what is why? What's going on, Carl? Asked if you were still here. I didn't want to get copyrighted. Hi, Billy. Rosie says, oh, nothing. And Paul says he's good. All right, Paul. Rosie does not like when it gets quiet. Rosie says, I'll just stay quiet with my note taking. I don't know. Would you tell that to somebody you love, Paul? Would you tell somebody you love with your symptoms the same thing? What's the worst that can happen? Don't reschedule your appointment. Would you tell them that? Because you have young people you care about watching you here every day, Paul. And you're setting an example. Whether you like it or not, you are. Of course I am. Thank you. Thank you for finally recognizing, damn it. I love you, Paul. Carl says, I don't have young people watching my live stream. Well, that's a shame, Carl, because some of the young people out there, like Rosie, are very encouraging and make us want to do things better for the younger people coming up. I think it's really good to have some young people in your life, Carl. Rosie says, Cat is always right, right? It depends on who you ask. If you ask Yogi, he might tell you something different. Rosie said to Carl, Carl, what am I? I love you, Paul. Paul's going to call this morning. Rosie says, Carl, I'll protect you. You need to ask Cat. Hello, Nino Johnson. Nino Johnson says Major Jackson Smithers the third and Catherine Augustus Lumberhill of Wales. Wow, that is great, Nino. Um, how are you, Nino? What'd you eat? Rosie says, Carl, I really don't play if someone messes with you. Y'all really don't know me. And it's fun to scare people anyways. Oh my goodness. Nino says, hello, everyone. Carl says you won't get in the door, Rosie. Carl, you are just missing out and all the wonderfulness that is Rosie. Rosie says, fine, Carl, you've lost me forever. Gone forever, Carl. And now she's going to go cry, Carl. Gee, Carl, that's great. I blame Ireland. It's Ireland's fault. She's going to go tell her mommy, you are really in trouble now. I'm going to take the opportunity to go in the other room and blow my nose and peek and see if my shoes are there. But Nino says, I ate junk food, LOL. Dried cranberries, honey nut Cheerios, and a famous bowl from KFC. And for dessert, I had a whatchamacallit. What you eat, Cat, don't say. Is that a burrito or lentils? What did I eat? Oh, I ate a lot of junk. Ate a lot of junk too. Better, I mean, your junk was better than my junk. You never had KFC before? I've never had any of those bowls. Telling my mommy, or should I bring my big brothers, huh? The ones with the ice cream parlors and the ice cream hookups. Paul says, I had KFC as a kid. It's been a while. Oh yeah, shoes. Jackie, I don't feel like I'm getting better. Hi, Mr. Dollar City. Rosie says, I don't eat much from when we buy food from out. You go out? What? Huh? Look at all those beautiful emojis. Thank you, Mr. Dollar City. Thank you. On my shoes, by the way. Shoes to you are like gloves to me, Cat. Yes. Exactly. Well, what's wrong, Cat? Shoes. Shoes are what's wrong with the world. Is there still a Quincy Steakhouse? Oh gosh, I have not. Huh. Carl says goodbye. Are you sure you're going now? I don't want to get copyrighted. Carl, I love you. I hope you have a good day, whether you're going now or not. But I think it's time for a little wakey wakey. Shoney's for sure no. You've never heard of Quincy's? Must be a southernish thing. I don't know what lizard stick it is. What the hell? Keep it clean. It's a restaurant. Never heard of it. Is that where the lizard lots hang out? That's what it sounds like. I'm sorry. Like a steakhouse. I don't know. I don't know, Nino. I'm sure when I go to work today, I'll start noticing them, but I don't ever go out to eat like that. So I don't pay attention to what's around me. Carl says TikTok all day, and now Tracy is copywriting you. I don't know no Tracy. Who does she think she is? Who she thinks she is coming in and trying to copyright me? It's a my Carl song. I'll do what I want. Who do you think you are, Tracy? Yes, Rosie. I posted the fireworks but forgot to tag you. Well, tag me and I will check it out. Who the hell Tracy thinks she is? Who the hell she thinks she is? What you talk about, Willis? Daniel left me a message. He was eating. Finger wave was golden. Great. Carl says she's my best friend. I have never heard of her before, Carl. This is, and I thought I had the nerves to speak. Just, he went too far this time. That's all. Jack, do you know where Sonic is? There's your kitty cat. Let's sure do. Paul says, I thought Carl didn't have friends. Well, you know, sometimes Carl fibs. All right. I do not know, Jack. I don't know where your Sonic went. Probably outside in the rain. The Sonic search, yes. Goodness only knows. The great debate. What socks to wear? Oh, that was me. She's been in my live stream, Carl says. Well, I've not seen her. Oh no, what's wrong, Rosie? Did your pen break, your pencil break, and you don't have a sharpener? And blanket gone. Put some pants on. Tracy Manu? Carl? The Aussie Tracy? Paul says, Rosie, what? She says, nope. Bigger problem. Your desk and computer reminds me of school. It's not a desk. Aw. It reminds you of school. Dang. Dang, Rosie. Tracy Manu. I know Tracy Manu from the Aussie, right? He just got engaged. Did you ever ask your question of Sarah, Rosie? I just remembered. Where are your pants? What is your question, ma'am? Who's Tracy Manu? I thought that's who you were talking about, Carl. You know, our friend Tracy Manu who comes in from Australia. If it's not a desk, what is it? Okay, it's a bar stool with an old drawer with an old paint um wooden box lid, and then my laptop. It's many things, but it's not a desk. Rosie says, nope, she left. I guess she didn't want to talk to me. You got to get to know her. She's all over the place. It was nothing. I think you were saying that the other day, Paul. You get anxiety when you see the back to school stuff. That's too bad. It's too bad that we still carry stuff like that from so long ago, and it just affects us so much. Carl says, Tina Y knows Tracy F. I only know Tina Knowles and Tracy Manu. Yeah. I love you, Paul. Rosie says, I need to go shopping. Do you now? Yes, my good friend Sarah Lee. Shh. Don't say that name too loud. Deborah gets very jealous. Gotta be very careful. I ordered things online. That's the best way to do it. But you still need a few more things. Makes sense. Carl says Tracy D is a managing moderator. Uh-oh, Rosie has a secret. We keep our secrets in the closet. Shh, we don't tell. You can't say? Oh, no. Oh, Jackie. Yes. Too bad, Paul. What do you think, Jack? All right. Karen, hello. Karen says, good morning, Cat and Jack. Have a wonderful Friday morning. Take care of yourselves. From your friends, Karen and my Chihuahua dog. Hey, Karen, thank you so much. Thank you for that beautiful blessing. Happy, wonderful, happy and wonderful Friday morning to you. Rosie sending the fairies. Irish kids are back in school in 3 weeks. I think, that sounds, I don't know when kids go back. Paul says, do it. Do what? What are we doing? What are you going to, tell the secret? Don't tell the secret. Wait, today's Friday. It's Monday to me. All day long. Huh. What is this, first off? What do you, look, this was on you. Smell that. That's what was on you. You did it. Oh, I love you. You're a very good boy. Jack, I really don't know what you got into. You just had a bath. Okay. All right, let me up. Hi, Tim. Good morning. I can't say my secret. It's private, I think. You think? How are you? How are you, Tim? Good to see you. Well, if you don't know, who does know, Rosie? Yes, I think. Okay. It's really just a charging station, I would say. Tim says, I am awesome. Couldn't sleep, so got up for a cup of coffee. Well, that's not going to help you sleep. Good morning. I'm glad you're here, Tim. Hi, Lee. How are you? Adorable Lee is here. How are you doing? Hello to Cat in the mirror. Hello, Rosie. Karen says, you're welcome and thanks so much. How's Jack doing? Last time I saw Jack, Jack was in a dog cage. He didn't sit down the whole time either, did he? Yeah, I just ran down the road to do something. Can't remember what I did. He's good. He's doing just fine. He's over here being unsociable. I need a little stand See, I made this little sign for when he's being unsociable, but I need a stand. Rosie will be right back. Don't go nowhere. All right. Don't go anywhere. Are you playing a game? Must be 4:30. Simon didn't say. And my throat is really, really itchy. I hate to say or even think I might be coming down with a cold, but this feels a little extra. Rosie says Cat has ditched the room. Yeah, Paul. Did I eat what? Is that cereal or oatmeal? Neither. Smoothies. Rosie says, actually, be right back again. Yes, overall, Paul, you know, yesterday I was talking about how I could smell. I could smell really good. Yes, a protein smoothie, Nina, for sure. I try to make it taste like a milkshake. Like I like it slightly frozen. But I throw some oatmeal and peanut butter and a little bit of a protein shake mix in that Yogi suggested. No beets. No. Peanut butter, chocolate, protein powder, bananas, frozen bananas. Oatmeal. I think that's it. That's really basic. Because I can't afford all this other good stuff you're getting there, Nino. How come I'm poorer when I'm working? It's crazy. Tim says, hiya, Jack. He finally decided to come back up. Do you like chickpeas? Like garbanzo beans? I do. Chickpeas, garbanzo beans, hummus. Absolutely. All right. Dang. All right. So, yes, the medicine's working, but occasionally I need a little extra help. I feel like I'm getting to the point where I might need a little antibiotic and steroid to boost me up again. Rosie says, I am back. What? Nina says, I tried hummus and chips. It's absolutely disgusting. Wait a minute. What hummus did you try? First off. Tim says, I am waiting for another Airbnb video with Mabel. I made one. One came out Tuesday. I agree. Hummus is so good. But you got different brands. Some brands of hummus really do suck. Thank you. Thank you for that. Soul Chef, and good morning. Happy Friday to you too. What is your question, Miss Rosie? You can tell Rosie misses school. Is that for Brendan? Where's Daniel? He left me a message. He left a message last night that he was going to sleep. So he's still around, still kind of keeping in contact, but his schedule's a little different, I think. Soul Chef Antonia says hi to Paul. How are you, Soul Chef Antonia? Sabra Snackers hummus. No, it has no flavor. Tastes like shoot. Excuse my language. Gotcha. Huh? Well, there's no accounting for taste, I guess. Guess it's not for everybody. Soul Chef Antonia, I'm back to work today. What about you? Rosie says, I guess I'll just say question without the hands up, but it doesn't work that way. Ugh. You can do it whatever way makes you happy. Soul Chef Antonia says, I'm sorry, I'm going to need you to marry Rich soon. Soul Chef Antonia. That's funny. Antonia just doesn't know. I would guess. Oh gosh, there goes my internet. Convenient time too, isn't it? Are we back? Rosie, it does say chicks roll. I got in trouble for this many years ago. It was in my office when I worked at Walmart. Can you see it, Rosie? Here. Nina says, should I had added hot sauce or something, or is there other flavors than plain? I'm confused. I'm also disappointed because everybody raves about how good it is, tastes, and really how healthy it is. She says, yes, I seen it. So I was a loss prevention manager for Kmart for 11 years. And I had my own office. Obviously, we had an office. And I had that up in my office. And I hired this one guy once. Big mistake. You know, I had a couple of guys working for me. And just this one took such offense. The other ones just thought it was funny. That's just me, you know? No, I got in big trouble for it. Rosie says, I miss Kmart. They shut it down. I do too. Walmart wouldn't have such a drastic hold on us if places like Kmart had stuck around, but Kmart was grossly mismanaged by one of their last CEOs, Chuck 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 C something. I can't remember anymore. Unfortunately, it was a fun job. It was a lot of fun. I've always worked for like the underdog. It's just a joke. Okay, up. Rosie, so I'm still not being ready. So it looks like a donut. That looks like a donut with sprinkles on it. Sure does. She's giving me bad ideas first thing in the morning. I have a friend that tells me I need to try the strawberry frosted sprinkle donuts from Krispy Kreme. It is a donut. Paul, and me and Paul both getting ideas. It looks like an ET dancing. What is that, Rosie? Soul Chef Antoni says, I'm a donut, a friend to all, and very sweet. Dragon Nuts says, I'm really good, Dragon Nuts. How are you? I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time speaking. Rosie says, a yogi, a friend to all. Oh, it's a yogi. Oh, it looked like E.T. doing some kind of ballerina stunt. Paul says donuts are our friends. How could they not be? Sweet friends, you are right. Rosie says, hit the like before Jack wakes up or he won't be in a good mood. Aw. Um, Hi. What, honey? This emoji is Wasa. That's all he uses. Soul Chef Antonio says, last night donuts saved my life. Rosie says, whoops, he's up. And Dragon says, I'm good. Ready for work this weekend night. Or not, he's back to sleep. Right, Rosie? Oh, it's 444. I love 444. Paul says, I wish I didn't love food so much. You and me both. Hi, Frenchie. Welcome back. He says, oh my God, Jack is on cuteness overload. He's doing what he does best. Aw, Paul says, I wish I loved an actual person instead. Me too for you, Paul. But Rosie is now hungry. Frenchie says he looks so amazingly comfortable because he's sitting with his best friend over there. I'm not going to say he was overjoyed when I brought Big Deborah back in, but he wasn't upset about it either. My post, Frenchie? Oh, here we go with the Dubai chocolate again. You know, I was convinced I was going to get me some pistachio ice cream yesterday. I didn't go anywhere. I got dressed, I put makeup on, I brushed my hair, and did not go anywhere. Thank you, Frenchie. She says, no, that was ice cream, not chocolate. I know, but the Dubai chocolate has pistachio stuff inside, so that makes me think of pistachio ice cream. Frenchie says, I guess that's what they're called. Well, thank you. She says, or some cupcakes. Nope, I am wanting a donut. Sprinkles. And I'm going to blame Antonia. Really? Paul says a cousin's restaurant serves pistachio gelato. Gelato. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. It does sound good. Yep, there it is, Rosie. We will not be satisfied till we find a donut that looks like that and promptly eat it. I'm only I'm only afeared that one will not be enough. Or boba. Well, since you showed me boba, Rosie, I've been seeing more products that are like boba knockoffs in the coolers. I'm gonna have to get some cough drops. Strawberry frosted sprinkled donuts is the one that I was told to get from Krispy Kreme. I mean, I don't dislike strawberry. It's just if I have my choice between chocolate and strawberry, I'd be like, well, why not both? Let's do chocolate covered strawberries. Rosie says, go to Dunkin', get two, eat the second one for me, LOL. The only way I'll buy a donut is if I see a clearance package of donuts. And since I'm not going to Walmart today, I don't think I'll find one. Food Cities and Food Lion, or IGA. Does anybody remember IGA? Noba Boba. Have you tried that yet, Paul? Are you thinking of it? Have you seen it and considered it? She says, y'all making me crave it. She says, huh? Paul says, no, me neither. I saw it in person. I was like, I'll pass. Soul Chef Antonia, the antagonist of the group today, says, speaking of food, my mom transitioned last September, and this past weekend I had a medium reading, And all my mom mostly talked about was food. She said that she is well fed, so there is that. Aw, that's great. Thank you for sharing that, Antonia. Rosie says boba is great. Y'all need to try it. I just don't know about those little balls. They're scary. Rosie says, trust me, get my order. Paul says no, no but to boba. I'm torn about mango. I don't trust it. I feel like mango's an imposter. I'm speaking nonsense. You don't need to get the black boba. Gelatinous globs sliding down. Exactly. No, it sounds gross. Mango is an imposter. I'm one too. Aren't we all? Aren't we all just pretending to be something we're not? Go back to the heading of today's live stream, remembering who you truly are. We are. We're all walking around as imposters of who we really are. Rosie says, don't do that, Paul. Don't ruin it for me. Soul Chef Antonia says, Cat, eat all the donuts you want. I will magically remove all the sugar/calories. You know, I don't worry too much about the calories. My job keeps me, I'm not super thin and I'm not chubby. I'm a good size, and that's because of work. But fellow redhead here, what? I saw that. Hi, Aaron. Hello, Aaron. You followed the energy. All redheads are welcome here. I worry more about blocked arteries, Soul Chef Antonia, which it doesn't affect my diet either. I should, if I really worry about it. I'm just saying I don't worry too much about weight, but thank you for the thought. Whew, Cat just went off on a rant. Aaron, do you know what boba drinks are? And Paul so kindly changed the gelatinous blobs to tiny raw. Wait a minute, no. What are the tiny raw oysters? Paul says, hi, Aaron. Soul Chef Antonio says, I got you, though. And gross. I was thinking about pearls and oysters, so I was thought I was following what Paul was saying, but then I lost it. Oh no, we've lost her. Oh, a blob similar to, I like oysters though. A little hot sauce on, oh yeah. I don't know why, I just do. Now we have sent Rosie a packing. Even Aaron has left us. He just can't deal with our gelatinous. She says you and Wasa. Yep. Oh, Paul says, I'm sorry, Rosie, don't go. I just don't understand why the balls aren't fired. But Sarah says donuts and ice cream. That's all you needed to say to make everything all better. Donuts and ice cream. That sounds really interesting, huh? Why don't we do donuts and ice cream? It's got a hole in the middle for a scoop of ice cream. Good idea, Sarah. I don't know what that means, and I don't know why you brought Amanda into it. I will leave your boba alone, but I still think they should be flavored. That's all. Like if they're black, they should either be grape or licorice flavored. Ooh, they can make them healthy. They can make the balls healthy with a little bit of anise in it. Yes. Oh, Sarah's changing it up now. Donuts and hot chocolate because she likes the cold weather. So instead of ice cream, she says 1 scoop. She says, be honest, Cat, how many scoops? Rosie says, I miss Amanda and she doesn't go live. Her husband doesn't like her going live, was what I read into it. He was not a big fan. Tim says, Jack is killing it. Oh, what? Sure, chocolate, hot chocolate flavored donuts. Yes, she's married. And if you were her husband, would you like what she was doing? Paul says, I would love them. I think so too. They it just sounds like, chocolate glazed donuts. Oh, those are my favorite. If they just put a marshmallow topping on it, it could be hot chocolate. No, she specifically said she wasn't. He was just help, right? He was the help on the farm. Sorry. We had a conversation about it one night. Paul says, somebody needs to create one. Rosie says, bro, what the heck? I thought I was her bestie. All an act, Rosie. Hello, Jacob. Jacob is W for the win. Does Jacob have a dog on his profile photo? Tim says, mine too. Should have picked some donuts when I got coffee. Oh, you should have. Go back, Tim. It's never too late. Go back. I got you. I understood what you were saying, Tim. Because you should eat more. You should eat more throughout the day, Rosie, for your dizziness. Paul says, why are you dizzy, Rosie? Because she only eats once a day and it's later in the afternoon. That's just my take on it. I think she should eat a little more a day. Tim loves that Wawa coffee. I have never had it. But they have free air, right, at the pumps? Paul says, that's not good, Rosie. That's the way she's always been. We've talked to her about it before. Cool Cat DJ. Yes, free air. Kim says. Rosie says, I always eat once and I get full with maybe a snack. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Redeemer. Yay. Hello. And thank you. Woohoo. That was so cute. Oh, I didn't see the cool cat DJ. I'm sorry. I didn't. Oh, dang it. Thank you, Paul. Oh, turn it up. Thank you, Redeemer. I'm sorry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tim does the same. He says, me too. I only eat in the evening. Rosie says, my whole family is like that besides my dad and my big bro. I used to kind of be like that, but when I started working days, heck yeah. Why you want to tease me like that? Of course. Waiting anticipation. Oh my gosh, so cute. Yes. That is great. I can't believe I missed all that. Thank you, thank you. That's it, Tim. Coffee all day, one meal in the evening. It's the coffee. That was very cool, wasn't it? Love the cat DJ. I do too. Yeah, that was great. Thank you. Fun. They're getting more and more clever. What I was going to say, when I started working for Pepsi and working in the daytime and working so physically hard, I had to change my eating habits. So I can eat a big meal in the morning. Thank you, Redeemer. You found that same thing, Tim, when you were working? When you were working, it was 3 meals a day, but not now. Still loving retirement there, Tim? I'm hoping to win the lottery so I can retire. Because I think the marrying a rich man thing is out. Paul says, I'm definitely addicted to food. I can see why. Oh gosh, it is 5:03. We have not heard a ding for Yogi yet. Tim says, I would not trade it for the world. Well, I can't wait to get there, Tim. I hope I don't have to wait till I'm so old I can't enjoy it. There we go. Paul says, I wish I wasn't. I haven't given up hope for you, Paul. I think things can change if you're open to it changing. Rosie says, yeah, I don't think that's the reason because I was like that when I was younger. Oh, yeah, but your body changes, sister. Your body's changing. You've now become a woman. Do we need to have this talk? Call me if you do, Rosie, okay? I love you. I love you. I love you guys so dang much. I can't stand it. I really do love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Bye, guys. Have a great day.